Check it out now. Check it out. It's good, y'all. Hope the mic is clear for you guys. What's up? What's up? Check it out now. It's your man DJ Green Hornet. Welcome to the Digital Dust No Bad Energy show. I'm gonna do the listening and breakdown of my new project, my latest project. Call it the Skit Tape Volume 3. The mic is in the way a little bit, but try to move over so for you guys to see it. Maybe I'll stay about right here. Yeah, this is the No Bad Energy show / Digital Dust, channel, vlog, or whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to my channel. So yeah, hopefully you guys are familiar with my work. And if not, go check it out. I got the links and all in the description. I got it in the chat. Tune Bubble, the Bandcamp. It's even on DistroKid now and on Spotify. This latest project. During this week, I'm going to be uploading more, some of my songs, mixtapes, and stuff on the DistroKid platform for it can be uploaded to Spotify. And I'm going to talk a little bit more about that during this webcast webcast. I guess that's what you call it. I think the vlog is like when you go out, you videotape stuff and you upload it. So let me know if that's the correct term for what a vlog is. So hopefully you guys got to hear it. I put it out last Friday. And like always, usually I do the listening and breakdown. So after you get finished watching this video right here, make sure you go to my playlist and you'll see the listing to all my projects. I think most of the things I did from the last 2.5 years, I did kind of like a review / listening and breakdown for you guys can be able to listen to the tracks and me displaying some of the joints that I put together. I'm probably gonna play all of them, about two of them. I'm not gonna play. So if you want to know what those tracks are, you're gonna have to go to the Bandcamp and listen to it. So if you go to the Bandcamp, I think I put the download purchase for $5. Or you could buy individual tracks. Then if you download the full album, though, you get what I call the mixtape version. The mixtape version is all the tracks put together, and that's the way I want you guys to basically listen to, my mixtape albums, projects, whatever you want to call them. So that's how you're supposed to listen to it. But if you just like only certain amount of songs, just download a couple tracks that you like. That'll be cool too. If you got Spotify, check it out on Spotify. Let me know if it's playing, things like that. And on the DistroKid and on the Spotify, I probably won't put all the tracks. Like if you go to Bandcamp, I'm gonna put all the little the little interludes and inserts and stuff like that. I want to put on the Bandcamp page, probably the DistroKid or the Spotify platform. I'm not gonna put all the tracks. I'm gonna have to maybe edit a few and things like that. So and you won't get the mixtape version, which that'll be the download on the Bandcamp. So if you purchase the whole album on the Bandcamp, you're gonna get the mixtape version as the bonus. Spotify and the DistroKid is gonna be select songs for that platform. But yeah, hopefully you like my artwork. The artwork right here I did myself as usual. I did all my artwork. Still going the theme, tape theme. The Blaxploitation mixtape is the only one I kind of used the tape type theme, but this is the third volume of the Skit Tape. So if you like this one, or if you heard those previous um, mixtapes, let me know in the description. And if not, go to my platforms and check those out. So most of my platforms, once again, it's on the Bandcamp page, and I'll be putting more on the DistroKid. Also, check out Tune Bubble. I got the Skit Tape on the Tune Bubble platform, and I got like a select um, tracks from the last project I put out was called a cinematic tape. So definitely go check out the cinematic tape. That's all new beats and concept type of album right there. The Skit Tape series is basically it's going to be like a mix type of project. Well, these last three, I should say, basically, it's some older tracks that I kind of remixed and updated from things I had on my MySpace page and Reverb Nation page. But this particular project right here, I put a few new joints. I kind of remixed them, retuned them, updated them. So this is probably might be like the last project that I'm going to be using for my older tracks. Ring light. So yeah, I don't have as much old material to get out there. So and tell you a little bit more about the Skit Tape too. Also, I use mostly on this project, or no, all those projects is coming from my SP202, my SP606, my SP404, and I used a rolling drum machine too. So yeah, and basically when I do the Skip Tape series, it's gonna be about using those SP um, um, machines that so popular right now. So I'm gonna keep that kind of serious, that series, so this volume, I should say, with the using those equipment, those rolling machines and things like that. I might add a few things here and there, but mostly it's all going to be about those machines. So I get that lo-fi vintage and taking it back to like when I kind of first started type things and my newer stuff like the cinematic thing, cinematic and mob tales and some of those projects I put out. Huntsville and it's going to be more my other machines that I'm using. So getting to work with those. Also, I got a like small like keyboard now, so I'm gonna be trying to play. Learning to add things and sounds to keyboards and things like that. Always going to be, doing a little sampling here and there. One thing about this project right here, I didn't do like a whole bunch of the sampling and using, things like that. So we got a lot of the drum machines and things like that. So hopefully y'all dig that. Hopefully y'all like all my joints, Make sure you subscribe, like, comment on this video, you know. Um, yeah, got my lights popping like always, Disco lights in the back. But yeah, this is like a nice little lo-fi type album. Excuse me, the nose here. Um, but yeah, basically that's what this is. Just a nice little lo-fi boom bap, skid tape type project. Um, that's it. Just using some of my SP equipment and some of my got my phone right here. Put it right there. Um, yeah, just this probably might be not the last of the series because I want to keep this volume going, but this probably maybe one of the last tracks that I'm going to put out with the older beats that I used in the past. things like that. I had different the older equipment. I got better stuff now. So back then I had limited equipment, mostly the SB202 and the Dr. Sample, um, 202 in a drum machine. So that's what I like still kind of breaking those out and using those machines for kind of melaninist, sounds, kind of, experimental type things right that. So, um, what I should say about this track? So yeah, it's a mixture of like new, old remix joints, scratching on here, turntables too. Matter of fact, um, yeah, one of my first scratch tracks, and I'm gonna play that I made. Um, if you can see in the back, I got my Gemini digital turntables, my PDT 6000 turntables I use for this project right here. And what I'm going to be doing, I might have mentioned in other shows too, I'll probably be alternating, my turntables every 3-4 months or something like that, from now on, So, yeah, I got to use those and mixer right there. I got the Numark scratch mixer. Just got a basic 2-channel mixer right there that I use. This project was dope. I did a little bit, scratching, try to make some more, scratch tracks. Did like a tribute scratch. I'll play that towards the end. I probably play like half of that or something like that. So I'll let y'all go to the Bandcamp and finish it or skip through it, things like that. So skip around on that track a little bit. So might be kind of familiar track, but it's all, a tribute to like, two rappers that spit on this beat, and also the main person I got the sample from. So that's what it is. Get some water right here. Yeah, I wanted to do this last night, and like usual, technical difficulties or just getting too late. So I decided, well, I'm going to do this during the day. Wish it was more lights. I got my lights on, but it's not as bright as it was like the other day. And I'm in, actually, this is Studio A right here. So I'm in Studio A, as you know, or if you're new to a platform, this is Studio A. When I'm behind my records, that's Studio B. So, and what else I want to mention? Uh, yeah, this is fun. Just going over this project and put it on different, got it on different platforms now. So yeah, go support that. All my links, whether they're new and old, make sure you go and comment and like them and share them. Things like that. And if you're a DJ and a producer and you want to collaborate or you want me to bring me on my show, or some blog person might want to review or do an interview with me, hit me up. I would like to do something like that. I would enjoy somebody talking to me and let me know, ask me about my music and things like that. So definitely hit me up if you want to collaborate something, or you might get an idea to do something, especially if you're in my area. A lot of things is emailing and stuff like that, but maybe FaceTiming and doing the web thing, that'll work out too, probably, swapping ideas and stuff. I just never did it before, so that would be new for me. Excuse me. I want to blow my nose a little bit, but I don't want to get up from you guys. But maybe I'll get up for 1 second. Excuse me, guys. Let me clear my nose out if I can be better. Okay. All right. All right. Yep. I was gonna say. Hmm, See, I got my pajama bottoms on too. Matter of fact, I got my Guinness pajama bottoms, and it was funny because I was online looking for something, and I was on eBay and I was looking at a certain album or movie or something like that. I don't know. So I'm looking at it, and the person got like the whatever I was looking at. It could have been a movie. So the guy put the movie on the table, then you can see like his pants. I thought it was me. I was like, "How you got my pants?" It was real odd, see that. So usually, guys, like when I'm on camera, like now with you guys, I might, have my put a top on do rag or stuff like that. But my pants, I don't, since I'm at home, I just put my lounge pants on, but I make sure I have my, some kind of top, you know what I'm saying, decent top. So yeah, I just got a blue shirt, blue Lacoste shirt on. But yeah, my bottoms, I'm always got some that different type of bottoms on. So if you ever see me get up, you're like, yo, what's going on with this outfit? So that's what I'm doing. I'm laid back, lounging, stuff like that. So yeah, I was trying to make sure before I get started, um, remember everything I want to say, of course, like usual. I think I'm gonna do another video during the week. Um, but yeah, maybe I'll just get this started right now. This is 16 tracks. Like I said, you can get all the 16 tracks on the Bandcamp. It's 14 tracks on the DistroKid. Bandcamp got the, if you download the full album, you have the mixtape version, which is the songs kind of blended in and put together, and that's how supposed to listen to my joints. So also you have to listen to um, the mixtape version because sometimes I might add a little, little things here and there and stuff like that, and make it a little bit, slicker. So definitely want to when you listen to my stuff, you want to purchase the whole album before you can get that full version of the album, and not just you know individual songs, which is cool too. I got the I'm put the Cash App and stuff up here. Um, so if you guys want to donate to me, that'd be cool. We got all the um, ways to support me. I got the PayPal too. I appreciate that. I'm gonna put that in the description while I'm talking to you guys, or the chat, I should say. But yeah, I like that. Yeah. Speaking of donating and supporting stuff, yeah. Make sure you check out all my stuff. But yeah, if you donate, I'm thinking about um, and I mentioned this before about actually put my stuff on CD. So I'm thinking about like if you guys, and there's no set date on that, but if you guys at least purchase or donate to the PayPal or the Cash App and put for like CD, something like that. In the future, when I do, able to press up CDs for my projects, I'll, that's your purchase right there. I'll do it just like, once I get the CD and I say, oh, so and so, that was my supporter back in the day, or a few months ago, whenever it's time. I'm just gonna, what's your address, and I'll send you the physical copy of the CD. So yeah, I've been doing my research on that again, and I think a couple of things that I've been checking out. The most I can get is what I can afford, or I'll be able to want to invest like 50 CDs in for a certain amount of dollars. So yeah, definitely, if you want to help out, let me know. Um, by donating, you can do that. And what I want to do is, you know, I know which albums I want to put out like first, but let me know in the description or email me. And let me know which project that you heard of mine that you would like to see on CD first. So I might just want to go backwards. I'll do the Skit Tape series last. And that's what I'm gonna do on the distro kid. I'm gonna go kind of like backwards. Uploading my tracks for you can hear them on Spotify and things like that. So maybe I'll do like 2 a week or something like that. 2 projects a week. Had those up on the Spotify. So yeah, definitely you know um, support me on that. And I gotta check out some other stuff on that distro kid that I like. Definitely like being able to have that stuff on Spotify. You know, and yeah, that way you can come across and see my stuff, and you could be playing that around the around the crib. If you got Spotify. So let me see. Let me get this thing started. Not gonna stay on too long for you guys. Nice day. Enjoy the weather, things like that. So um, yeah. So the first track is called um, Deaf. It's the intro. I got the intro, and it's a Deaf Beat Sound. And as you see at the beginning, I have I have a familiar track that that's like some people might do. Let me see something. I'm looking at my phone too, so excuse me. Uh, yeah, so I started off with like the intro track of me talking, and then I get into a familiar beat, familiar beat. Then I go into the track Deaf Beat Sound, which some other artists who do the same thing. Sometimes they add kind of beats they don't use. I remix them or use it for interludes and things like that on the album. So I did something similar to set off the album. So I'm gonna play the first song, first track. Check Me Out, intro, and Deaf Beat Sound. Then, as I said, like on the last video, if you watched the video previously, like some of my tracks got like two different names, and you can call them either or. The instrumental, the beat got a name, and also um, the skit got a name too. But this one have a skit on it, but I chose not to. Um, name the two skits. Got one at the beginning and one kind of at the end. But if you just like the Deaf Beat Sound instrumental, you can listen to that on the Spotify, the DistroKid, and without the skit intro. But if you go to the Bandcamp page, it's different. So yeah, be checking out for whatever platform you like best. Which one you want to support and download. So let's see. Let's get into the first track right here. And yeah, let's see. Yeah. Check me out now, Greenwood. Yeah, it's a little familiar beat for you. I told you, don't fuck with me. Yeah, this one's called Deaf Beat Sound. You know what I mean? Hopefully you like this. Did a lot more scratching on this project compared to some of my other stuff like that. So, still kind of getting used to doing the scratching on my projects, engineering everything. So, yeah, everything engineered, mixed, and produced by me, of course. You know what I mean? Yep. I got the Deaf Beat Sound. Yeah, this was called the Deaf Beat Sound. And that's how we get down. I got the deaf beat sound. Yeah. Yep. So that's the first track right there. Check me out. Deaf beat sound. And that's the chorus. I said the chorus for y'all. So I got the deaf beat sound. And that's how we get down. So yeah, that's the instrumental for that one. So yeah, I'm good to the next track. This one's called the skit is called "Don't Touch" skit, and it's called "The Hardest DJ You Know." That's the instrumental, "The Hardest DJ You Know." So let's get into track number 2, "The Hardest DJ You Know." Let's go.
Hey, brother. How you doing? Okay, man. Except I think you got something that belongs to you. I sure would like to have it back. Look what jumped out your pocket, brother. Looks like pure shit to me. Hold it. Don't you ever touch me, man.
The hardest DJ you know. Hardest DJ. Just let the beat bang for a minute. Yep, that's the hardest DJ you know instrumental. And to check me out, it's the skit. So we can get into the next track. It's the Crackhead Rush skit, and they got the chill out instrumental. So that's what it is. Crackhead Rush and the chill out instrumental. Let's go.
What you say? They hear a fucking crackhead like you? Hey, Rush.
Yeah, just a little chill out beat right here. Programmed by your man, the legacy DJ Green Hornet. Yeah. It's a little chill out beat right here. Drink your coffee, drink your drink, roll something up to this right here. Crackhead Rush, the chill out. Yep. So there you go, Crackhead Rush, the chill out and beat. Hopefully you like that one. Yeah, I'll get into track number 4 right here. This one's skit is called "Off With Your Head," and it's the interlude number 3 right here. So I think I'm gonna do a lot of interludes. I'm just gonna be number them. So let me know which one you like. This is the third one. I got other ones too, of course, but I think I'm gonna keep a theme. Number 3, which is that's cool. Number 3 is actually on the volume 3 of the Skit Tape. So let's play "Off With Your Head" interlude 3. Let's go. Green Hornet.
Walk with your head, 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 walk with your head,
Yeah. Off with your head. Y'all get it. You know what I'm saying? That lo-fi DJ Green Hornet. You know what I'm saying? Off with your head. Yep. It's track number 4. Interlude number 3. A little instrumental track right there. So we're gonna get into the number 5. This one is called, the skit is called Love the Game. The instrumental is called Icon Status. This is what I call more of a instrumental skit or skit instrumental, where I kind of take dialogue and make my beat and play it over the whole track. Some of the beats or things I do, I might have the instrument at the beginning, I might have it at the end, things like that. But I think when I have it, just different, have like, the dialogue and instrumental play out through the whole. When I had the instrumental play out through the whole, the dialogue play out through the whole instrumental, is just gonna be called like an instrumental skit type track. But yeah, let's play Love the Game, Icon Status. Skit is called Love the Game, and Icon Status, the instrumental. Hope y'all got that.
This life, this game, there ain't no love in it, don't love you back.
DJ Green Hornet. Skit Tape, Volume 3.
See, man, a nigga like me, man.
And so the Skit Tape Volume 3 actually got 3 alternative covers too. So each platform, I think I'm going to use different alternative type, cover. So this is the one that's mostly going to be in the Bandcamp. I got another 3D type digital one for the Tune Bubble. And for the DistroKid, Spotify got another type of cover too. So I got 3 different covers.
What the fuck you laughing at me? You,
Love the Game, Icon Status, DJ Green. Here we go. So let's get into number 6 here. Number 6, I call this one Number 1 Gangster. So hope y'all enjoy this track right here. And this one, another one of those kind of dialogue instrumental type track. So let's get into it. Number 1 Gangster track right here. Legacy DJ Green Hornet. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Number 1 Gangster.
one day I'll catch up with you. You wanna walk? I'll give you a fucking war one-arm turn on me back. I'll show you.
Hope y'all feeling this track right here.
They'll need a dustpan and brush. Scrape you off the walls. Make mincemeat out of you. Pie and mash. Puddles of blood.
What y'all know about this right here?
Garrote a lawyer.
DJ Green Hornet.
Calling me a cunt. Calling me a cunt. Calling me a cunt. You cunt. I'll fucking kick you. I'll kick the fuck out of you. I'll kick you to fuck you. Fuck you. Rip your face off. I'll fucking burn you.
It's a #1 gangster track right there. That one. So hopefully y'all like that one. So yeah, let me see. We're gonna get into what's going on there. I'm looking at something on my maybe I can do that. Okay. Well, yeah, I'm gonna get into I'm skip number 8. I'm gonna go to number 9 here. This is called a Digital Dust instrumental, and I got the skit. I call it Busting Caps. So yeah, let me see. I can talk about this track a little bit. So this is one of my older tracks right here. You can see them by the name called Digital Dust. So everything you know, or some things that you know, I call my record label Digital Dust. I call the show Digital Dust. I call my what else? I got like a my internet kind of paper that I send out. That's called Digital Dust too. So yeah, this track right here is the actual song, the actual Digital Dust song right here. This is the song. It's nothing crazy or fancy and things like that, but this is the actual song inspired Digital Dust. So I'm gonna play this track right here. So that's something. If you didn't know, now you know. This is what the Digital Dust song. This is when everything that's called Digital Dust. This is actually the song. You know what I'm saying? So, and when I play, you'll know why I call it the Digital Dust. So let's get into Digital Dust and the Busting Caps. And I'm not gonna play all of it. I'm gonna play some of it. I'm gonna skip around towards the end too. So let that one play a little bit. It's Digital Dust right here. Dust, 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 digital dust, 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 Digital Dust song right here. Dust, digital, dust, dust, dust. Digital, dust, dust, dust.
Ooh, you son of a bitch. You had to tell them, didn't you?
That was cool. That was, I skipped it a little bit. The song's a little bit longer. I skipped it and made sure I went to more like the towards the skit. So as you saw or listened to, and it kind of like kind of skip flawless. It seemed like to me. So yeah, we're gonna get to number. That was the Digital Dust Busting Cap skit. So let's play the next track right here. Track 10. It's called the skit is called the Crystal Meth Experience, and you have the Mad DJ rant. I'm not gonna play all of this one too. I'm gonna skip this one. So if you want to listen to the full version, you want to hear how the song sound in the middle or the end, or you just want to vibe out to it, that's what it is right there. So let's play the skit first, play a little bit of the instrumental, and we go to track number 11. So Crystal Meth Experience, Rant, Mad DJ. And this instrumental right here, the Mad DJ, just a talk right here, something, talk your shit, bang out to it. So let's get into it.
Did you know that in World War II, Japs would use to give the Japanese pilots suicide mission right before they went off. It's sunrise, feeling better than ever did in time. Goddamn right.
Yeah. Mad DJ Rant. You know what I mean? Just let that beat bang out for a second. Skip a little bit. I didn't want to go that far, but that's okay. If you want to hear the, before that little ending right there, you want to listen to the whole thing, go to my platforms and listen to it, then download it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. So let's go to track 11. This one's called, the skit is called Hit Woman Skit. And we got the Digital Dust outro revisited. That's just the name of the track. The last track was more significant, so, but this one is called the Hit Woman Skit. Then I got the Digital Dust outro instrumental. So I'm going to play that track there. Track real quick for you guys.
Señor,
Disculpe.
¿cómo está, señor?
Let this one play a little bit, then I'll skip it. You guys want to listen to a full track as usual. You know what I mean? Go to my platforms, download it. If you like what you're hearing, you want to support the channel too. If you just want to do that, hit my Cash App or my PayPal. Share it to other platforms and things like that. To other content music creators, people that do reviews on music, and other DJs and other producers and things like that. So, yep, just a little outro, Digital Dust outro right there. So, yeah, so I'm gonna skip number 12. That's the Vacation skit right there, and the instrumental is called Underground Layer, which that'll be a familiar beat that you probably heard on the social distance mixtape that I put, Taking It Back. So if you're familiar with the track I made called Taking It Back, the instrumental, I use that on the Vacation skit. So I'm not gonna play that one. 12, you go to my other platforms and check that out, the Bandcamp. That one I'm not gonna put on the DistroKid and the Spotify, since it's kind of a short little insert. So let's play track number 13. It's the Pumpkin and Honey Bunny skit, and the instrumental was called bump this. So to bump this instrumental, we got the Pumpkin and Honey Bunny skit. So let's play that one. And I'm not gonna play the whole thing of this one either. So play some of it so y'all can get a idea what it sound like. So
Everybody call it sorority!
You fucking bitch, move! And I'll execute every motherfucking last one of
yeah, Pumpkin and Honey Bunny skit. Then you got to bump this instrumental right here. So bump this in your ride in your Jeep, you know what I mean? And, in your coupe, you know. It's for y'all to bump. There you go. So that's track number 13 right there. So we're gonna get into track number 14. This one's called Old School Analog Sound. So Old School Analog Sound, this is like maybe like the first scratch track, I tried to put together limited, you know, gear and editing and I did all of these scratches too on my vinyl records too. Yeah, all of those little cuts on this next track right here. I don't know if I had the Serrano yet. I'm not sure, but I don't think so. But because I'm trying to figure out, I'm not sure, but I don't think so. But this is called Old School Analog Sound. Scratch instrumental. So I'm gonna play this old school analog sound, and this track right here. I'm not even sure how old this is. It's probably not even the past decade. Probably the later of the 2000s, late 2000s. So I wanted to put this on here. Um, Let y'all know I was trying to make scratch tracks, things like that back in the day. So this is like my first one right here. This is track number 14. We got 2 more tracks to go. So let me play this for y'all. DJ Green Hornet. Trying to come up with ideals, you know what I mean? Just freestyling. Coming through. Trying to come up with ideals, back in the day. Old school analog sound. So old school analog sound. So yeah. Just the old school analog sound track number 14. And I want to get into a track, familiar beat scratching on it. And this is once again trying to do something different, trying to bring back scratch tracks on albums, or at least me putting on stuff, putting things on my albums, so yeah, I did more of the scratching on this project you heard than probably some of my previous stuff. So I wanted to get back to that a little bit. Of course, I'm engineering and putting things together, so I like how it came out. You know what I mean? So definitely would like to work with different people that work with DJs and turntablists and the people that probably got, they can give me more tips and, things how they record their, um, and make their scratch tracks and things like that. So it's still kind of new to me. So let's get into this. Oh, and this track right here is one of the beats too. I asked another local DJ to get on this track, and he didn't, not to go, deep into a reason why he didn't want to do it, but he could have scratched over any kind of sound. I could have did anything to I wanted to him to scratch over something kind of basic and just something we can say that we did together. But this is the actual um, beat I wanted to use, and also I'm saying this too because I mentioned months ago. This was going to be, um, but it didn't fit. I wanted to do this on the Mob Tales as like a bonus track. It just didn't fit that project, which many artists and um, people that's in the music industry when they make songs and put things together. Sometimes you have stuff that's on the cutting board or the unreleased, undervault stuff. It just didn't fit this fit that project, so I didn't put it on there. So let's get into the track number 15, the Rocksteady MC Murderer Trippy Mix. So that's what it's called, the Trippy Mix. Trippy Mix, Rocksteady MC Murderer, DJ Green Hornet. You know what I mean? It's murder. Track number 15, Rocksteady, Trippy Mix, MC Murderer, DJ Green Hornet. Okay, track number 15 right there. Hopefully y'all like that track. Something different for you guys. Listen to. So yeah, this one, track number 16 right here. This is the last track. And this was actually a track too. It's another one of these things where I wanted to do this, put this track out as the last track or the bonus track for the cinematic. Just didn't fit that project. So actually I was thinking about doing like maybe not the last track, but the second to last, something like that towards the end. But yeah, this is kind of familiar beat and dialogue and things like that. But I put everything together and made it my own. Now I'm gonna play some of them. And skip around. You know what I mean? Skip around some a little bit for y'all can get the idea. But if you like it, make sure you go to my platforms and support it. Share it, download it, things like that. So yeah, so this is track number 16. It's called the skit is called Wolf, and the whole song is called Whole Style is Chump. So let's play this last track right here, and we're gonna end it to Skit Tape 3. So let's play this last track right here. We're familiar. Feel me?
That's right. I gotta take him off there. There's only one, and that's me.
Shout out Green, Ghostface, AZ, RZA, you know what I mean? Whoever produced AZ track. So let's go. DJ Green Hornet. So man, DJ Green Hornet. Understand? That's right. That's right. It's your man, DJ Green Hornet. Skip around a little bit for you guys, you know what I mean? There we go. DJ Green Hornet. Yeah. Y'all know how to see this backwards? Some Missy Elliott type stuff. Y'all know that dialogue backwards. There you go. That's the last track. You know what I'm saying? Salute. You know, it's a tribute track once again. Like I said, shout out to the people that, you know, use that beat and, you know, the original performer. You know, shout out to them. Yeah, that's the last track. So hopefully y'all like that. You know, that's the Skit Tape, just the listening and the breakdown the show. Once again, like I do, like all my albums that I put out. Oh, man, DJ Green Hornet, Volume 3 of the Skit Tape trilogy. Hopefully it'll be more volumes right now. Once again, I think this will be kind of like the last one of the older tracks I did. Like back in the day, I don't have like too many like more older tracks. I got a few things, you know, I can probably use, but not that many like I can do as far as this one. So Skit Tape 3 is new, remixed, and older tracks and updated. So, you know, that's what this project is. It's a gumbo of things. So, and that's for you guys to, you know, figure out what's new, old, or whatever we remixed. I told you one of my tracks was the older tracks, you know, two of them, like Digital Dust instrumental and old school analog sound, you know. I got that lo-fi boom bap beat, experimental type hip hop. So that's it. So I want to talk for a minute or two about the next thing I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna kind of take a break from, you know, doing the beats and maybe towards the end of the year put out another project. But next month I'm gonna do not like a greatest hits, but I'm gonna do like a kind of like a best of like to now type track. I'm gonna add maybe 3 to 4 different things, you know, to this, and I'll put it on maybe on the Audius platform, or maybe I'll put that for the Bandcamp too. But I'll do like the same thing. I kind of you know, blend it together and stuff. But it's gonna be, I'll pick one track from each of the things I did so far. Maybe not this project right here. I probably won't take nothing from the Skit Tape 3, and maybe like the Coffee mixtape. Probably won't take nothing from there. But yeah, I'm gonna do kind of like a best of up till now that, you know, I pick. So if you like any of the tracks from you heard off my projects, make sure you leave them in the comment section, which one you want to hear. I kind of got like which ones I want to put on the best of, project. But let me know the track that you like, and maybe end up to it. So be looking out for that. Maybe towards the end of next month. It's not like once again, it's not gonna be like a greatest hits. It's just gonna be a best of to now with an added few instrumentals, and working on one like new track I wanna touch up there. So probably put like maybe just like a intro outro, maybe with a skit there, the instrumental type skit. So yeah, that's how I'm gonna do for the next thing. But after that, I'm just gonna probably take a break and learn my keys more, and the keyboard and things like that. So, and use that more. So yeah, so look towards probably towards the end of the year. I might want to do maybe around holiday or something. But you never know. You never know. But that's my plan right now. So be looking for that best of um, project, and that way you can share that, listen to that. So, but yeah, that's it. So I'm thinking I'm gonna call this quits. I was on for about an hour. Enjoy the rest of the day. Shout out to I think I had one person. Since it's towards the end of the show, I'm gonna say this. I had one person check in on me. One person checked in on the last video I did. So yeah, if I do this live, you guys, please, come interact, comment, say what's up in the chat, things like that. So even as, I don't have, too many people checking on my videos, but for the people that do, when you do, make sure you like and share and things like that. Appreciate it, for the support. My channel is not about, gossip and things like that. It's all about music. I talk about what I kind of want to talk about, but I'm not doing, a whole bunch of negative stuff. I do like gossip and rumor and stuff too. I like to check up on the things, but I want my platform to be a little bit of that because other people can do that better than I can. Basically, I can't do that. I don't want to talk about too much about, you know, um, entertainment type stuff all the time. So I did it on the last show, which was cool. That was a big topic with the Will and the Chris thing, but I don't want to do, that stuff all the time. So, but if you want to come to my show and you want to talk about, you know, um, equipment and, kind of movies and fashion and things like that, certain other topics in the news, that's what's up. But yeah, I want to end the show right now. Make sure you check out the Skit Tape on all my platforms, and yeah, support the show. This is your man DJ Green Hornet, and I'm out. Peace.